What's up guys, Blitz here today bringing you another video. Today we have an awesome one to help you guys breeze past this boss fight. The Ghoul fight on hard has given a lot of people trouble, but we have a solid strategy that will blow many of you guys' minds and make this fight look as if it's on easy mode as well. If you're on my live streams when we fought this boss while learning hard mode, then you guys know exactly what you're in for. But if you haven't, no worries, trust me, you are in for a treat. It's a very proven fact that once you know what these enemies' moves can do and how to avoid them, you can breeze through it no problem. Matchup knowledge is key, and in today's video, you will make this boss one of the most easiest ones in the entire game. I found myself repeating this fight over and over again while we were on stream just to perfect it. It's a complete night and day difference from when you first fought him on hard mode. Aerith is absolutely going to take charge in this fight and help us blow by it like you've never seen before. In addition to defeating this boss very quickly, we will also beat the Ghoul in the most safest way possible. If you have not yet, be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII Remake videos. Every member right now, put your bricks up in the chat and show off your emojis. If you have not yet, be sure to join the memberships today for access to our channel exclusive emojis as well as video shoutouts in every upcoming video. Now with all that being said, let's get into the video. In this fight, magic damage will be a heavy focus in order to breeze past it, so equip the Mithril Saber on Cloud to deal the most possible damage with magic that he can. We have the Chain Bangle on him as well for more defense because AI Cloud is an idiot sometimes and he will get hit. The Fury Ring for overall increasing our damage to crazy new heights because Berserk mode is very overpowered. When it comes to materia, the most important one for Cloud is healing materia. Healing does crazy damage to undead enemies, and that's exactly what this boss is. Revival does insta-kill regular undead enemies, but the revival spell does not do enough damage on this boss, so healing is the preferred option. We have the refocus materia to increase Cloud's overall stats and deal more damage while he takes less damage. Steadfast block is important for this fight because we will be controlling Aerith, so Cloud and Tifa will be blocking and getting hit a lot, where steadfast block reduces how much damage they take while blocking. Another refocus materia so Cloud can have even higher stats. First strike materia is great to get things started in this fight. HP up, we have to make sure Cloud can live longer, and it's very valuable on hard mode and is safe to equip. ATB stagger so we can get ATB back when we stagger the enemy, and we have 2 lockups on Cloud so we can have a higher crit chance and deal slightly more damage. We also have 1 magic up on Cloud to help his Curaga spell do over 8,000 damage during this fight. The summon material we are using is Bahamut so Cloud can get attack and magic damage bonuses. For Tifa, the Metal Knuckles will be really good for doing overall crazy damage. We won't really be controlling her, so the AI will do most of the damage that it can, and it's always great. Force Bracelet so that we can have 4 materia slots, and the Fury Ring so that we can deal the most damage possible. To be honest, we're not really going to use Tifa a lot during this fight, so we have a generic build on her. Fire materia is, you don't really need to have that, to be honest. Refocus to increase her overall stats and deal more damage. HP up so that we can live longer. Steadfast block so the AI can take reduced damage while she is blocking. ATB stagger is great for when we stagger so we can build almost a full entire ATB bar. And parry materia is awesome for getting her out of the way from harmful attacks, which will happen very often. Revival materia is a just-in-case option for when Cloud or Aerith may die in battle. ATB assist so Tifa can generate the team more ATB when she uses 2 abilities. And we have HP absorb paired with deadly dodge so that we can heal her back when we are dodge weaving. The summon materia that we have on Tifa is Ifrit to increase her attack damage and defense as well. Now when it comes to Aerith, we have the Mithril Rod on to deal the most max damage possible. We won't be using a whole lot of MP in this fight, so the damage gain from Mithril Rod is super good. The Force Bracelet for more materia, and we have the Fury Ring to deal the most damage possible. Healing materia on Aerith is super important. We're going to be absolutely shredding this boss to pieces with this. Revival materia is just in case teammates die, which they almost always will. And we have magic up to deal more damage. We only need 1 magic up for Aerith in this fight, which is why Cloud has the other one to increase his damage overall. ATB boost comes in handy if you need more ATB to revive a teammate who has died, so be sure to use this in this fight. We need first strike on Aerith so we can start off the fight with a lustrous shield. HP up for more health. Prayer materia is a just-in-case materia. Feel free to switch this out with whatever you want. ATB stagger is very handy for when we stagger the enemy, we get more ATB bars. And we have 2 MP ups to have as much magic resources as possible. And the summon materia we have on Aerith is Leviathan so that we can deal more magic damage and have slightly more magic defense. When the fight starts, control Aerith and go behind the cover to your right. Wait here until the boss throws a first projectile and then go towards the open space on the right side and cast Lustrous Shield. This will block all incoming projectiles except the incoming energy swipes it throws at you. When he throws that energy swipe, run to the left behind the first cover and wait for it to throw a projectile. After that, run back to the Lustrous Shield and just stay here so all incoming projectiles will get blocked. However, if you stand too close to it, you can get hit and take damage, which we want to avoid. Once the boss activates Incorporeality, run next to Cloud and wait for it to reappear. As soon as it reappears, you need to cast Curaga from both Aerith and Cloud on the Ghoul. You want to stand close to each other here so that the Curagas can travel at the same time and hit at the same time. If one Curaga hits before the other one, the boss will go out of its magic phase and the second Curaga will miss. only magic attacks can affect the Ghoul in this phase. That damage right there is insane. Aerith did max 9s while Cloud did over 8,000 damage, bringing the boss down to half health and going immediately into the next phase. That's just absolutely ridiculous and makes this boss look like a chump compared to the first time you went against him. During the next phase, we want to control Aerith and just run back and forth here until it reactivates Incorporate Reality again. We could just use Luster's Shield here too, but the camera angle in this position for whatever reason is a bit tricky to deal with, so running back and forth with Aerith is just fine because all of Ghoul's attacks are delayed, so he won't hit you on the run. Balefire is a nasty ability you do not want to get hit by, so be sure to keep up on this side and stay away from going up close to the boss. As long as your teammates are not complete idiots, which is very hard to avoid, you should be able to end the fight pretty quickly. Just keep running until you see it starts to cast Incorporate Reality again. Once you see that ability coming up again, be sure to bring Aerith right next to Cloud again, and as soon as you see the Ghoul's health bar reappear, immediately cast Curaga on both Cloud and Aerith towards the Ghoul. From this point, switch to Tifa and getting as close as you can to start doing focus strikes once you see that it's been pressured. No worries if you do not stagger him here, as the next part is just as easy as it was before. You can probably stagger him right there and end the fight, but it requires Cloud to get in there pretty close and focus thrust along with Tifa's focus strikes. I wasn't quick enough there. Now that I'm looking back at it, one focus thrust from Cloud probably would have put him into stagger, but it's no biggie and it's no sweat at all because we got this. It's just been smooth sailing till this point. So now switch back to Aerith and continue running back and forth in the front area. The Balefire in this phase, the boss cast, is pretty dangerous, so getting up close is not recommended at all. Just keep doing laps with Aerith, build up her calf muscles and quads, and mind your own business until Incorporate Reality comes back up again. For whatever reason here, your teammate's AI starts to really act up and be stupid. They start getting hit by a bunch of crazy stuff that they shouldn't, but it's okay. We just need Aerith to stay alive, and slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Cloud gets absolutely wrecked and juggled to hell here. I don't know what he was thinking. It's almost like those electric lights that attract stupid mosquitoes, so I guess Cloud in this case is a pretty stupid mosquito. I mean, I told him we had a solid game plan, but he still decided to stay up close in Balefire, so go figure. Alright, and finally when he does Incorporate Reality again, just stand in front of him like a boss and cast Curaga on him one more time with Aerith, and bam, just throw your bricks up right now in the chat because we just totally own the shit out of this boss. And as far as I'm concerned, that was a no damage run just because my teammates got hit and I didn't get hit as I was controlling them. I should not be penalized for idiot teammates. But seriously, that's all there is to that fight. It's very simple and you can cheese it out completely just like this. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this strategy, and if you found it helpful, or if you have any other methods, let me know. Using Revival on him does cost less MP, but at the same time, it does not deal a lot of damage. I have a clip with Aerith where Arise only did 4,000 damage to it, whereas Curaga deals above 8,500 easy. In my opinion, Curaga is a much better option here, and it only costs slightly more MP. Plus, after this fight, you have plenty of boxes available to break before you fight Eligor, so MP conserving should not be a concern for this fight. I want to take a second to say shoutouts to you guys who have joined the memberships. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. This is one of the many perks available when you are a member. In addition to having access to our sweet exclusive emojis, your name can appear in future videos. So if you have not yet, be sure to join the membership and flex your emojis. You will also get a Materia loyalty badge next to your name in the chat or comments below to flex how long you've been a member. Many other perks are included as well, so join us today and become a part of the family. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More Final Fantasy VII videos are coming your way and you won't want to miss that. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.